We approach mental health as being a priority, just like academics. We approach here at Rodriguez the child from a whole child perspective and understand that we can't accomplish what we need to for students or for our families without students feeling supported, feeling wanted, feeling needed. Hi, my name is Kash Greathouse. I'm the campus principal here at Rodriguez Elementary. I've been a campus administrator for 11 years. I taught for 3 years. As I was teaching, I noticed that teachers had the opportunity to impact their kids in their classrooms. However, for most people, that was 20, 25 students and families a year, and I wanted to see if I could impact more students. The MTSS system that we have here at Rodriguez Elementary, it involves our whole staff. Assessing, identifying students' needs from the very beginning. We meet periodically once every 6 weeks for every student on the campus to talk about students' needs, and that includes academic, behavior, social, emotional. Then we have a system in which we make a recommendation to what we call our care team. It just kind of opens the door to provide or get assistance. When we get those students that are identified with severe needs or extreme needs, we come together and we try to collect as much data from that family, from the student, just to kind of build a profile of the types of things that the student may or may not need. If we do not do that, then we're going to see the ramifications of that somewhere down the line. So the motor lab initiated around COVID. We worked with some great grantees, and they provided us some supports in which we could use some of that funding to purchase some items to outfit that. It wasn't advertised as a everybody try this out type of approach. It was more so of identified need. So if teachers started looking or educators started looking at students who exhibited some kind of restless behaviors, our staff would go through and introduce the motor lab to our students. What we started noticing was that they actually utilized it, they got some of that energy out, and they were able to transition back into the classroom pretty seamlessly. Our teachers started providing feedback saying, this is working for our students, this is working for them in the classroom. I'm not having to call about behavioral issues as much. And it's just something that we've seen kind of be the foundation for other healthy practices on the campus. I always look for that collective agreement. If it's something that I want to do or you want to do alone, then you're typically not going to get full participation and commitment. Go out to your school community and ask what your school community wants. When you get that, bring that information and bring those things back to your campus. Look at what those key components are and then try to see if they align with your current campus goals. Then it's going and having that relationship with that core group of educators in your building. We try not to add more to the plate, but we're going to maximize the day that we have. So we are all in this together. And so we have to all commit to doing these things to better our campus or to provide better conditions for our school or our school community.